I'm excited. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi there, I am Temie. If you're not new, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for always coming back. If you like makeup and skincare, then you are the right place. So please do me a favor and subscribe to this channel if you're yet to subscribe, and also like the video and comment down below. This helps with engagement and also the growth of my channel. I would really appreciate it. So in today's video, I am simply just putting makeup on, looking at my stash in front of me. I didn't even grab a lot of stuff out. I'm just going through things that are still sitting in packages that I haven't touched, that I have been wanting to use. So I'm just chilling and doing my makeup today. I was recording earlier and noticed that my mic wasn't working and I had to change the battery. So now we're good to go and just be chit-chatting. I'm just doing my makeup. I've already done most of my eyes. You guys are gonna see that. So if you also want to play with your makeup, go grab your makeup, grab your coffee. I actually made myself another nice cup of mushroom coffee. I have a couple of products here that I am using. I did use for my eyes. When I was pulling up this on my other clip, I didn't even touch that chocolate palette by Juvia's Place. I ended up using just the Makeup by Mario Ethereal. I don't know if that's pronounced right. The Moonlight eyeshadow palette. I actually won this in a giveaway by Glamzilla. She was doing an Instagram giveaway and I just commented, and I already follow her, and and I like her content. I love Makeup by Mario foundation. It's one of my favorite. I use it a lot. I need to re-up on it because I'm almost out of it. But yeah, that's what's on my eye. At first I thought the brown is not going to be pigmented, but don't let this brown fool you. Even though this palette is cool tone looking, look at my eyes. This is everything that's in this palette. The brown, the black, lightly on the black, and this gold shimmer here. Love the shimmer in this palette. It's so soft and it's also so easy to apply. A bit of fallout, but that's normal. So I just said, let me fix my mic because I noticed that the mic was not miking. And let's continue playing in makeup. So far, I've lined my eye. I actually went back into my stash and looked for all my eyeliners. I have a lot. I didn't know I had this much eyeliner because all I've been using is my one size one. And I was like, wait, if I'm trying to do a drugstore video or something, I need to find an affordable liner. And I found a couple. We had noticed that I have my e.l.f. one, and then this Joah. This is Joah Line Up Liquid Eyeliner. That's what I'm using right now. At first I thought it was dried out, but I was able to kind of finesse it a bit. So I'm going to do the other eye. And this is the waterproof liquid eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black. And it's $9.99. And I'm pretty sure the e.l.f. one is also just about the same price or maybe cheaper. But this is my favorite. I remember using this a lot. Alright, we'll clean that up later, but for now, This is pretty good. I've had this for a very long time. I'm supposed to have it for only 6 months, but yeah. Alright, so moving on. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my complexion. So I was debating between two of them is the Maybelline and one of them is L'Oreal. I love this L'Oreal foundation. I just love it because the color match is incredible. But my last video I used L'Oreal, so today I think I'm gonna go with this so that we can kind of stay balanced. And I got a couple of new concealer as well. You guys know I love me some e.l.f. I love e.l.f. So I did pick up a couple of the L'Oreal. I've used this already. I did a makeup look on TikTok and I used this. This is L'Oreal True Match Serum Corrector. This has hyaluronic, hyaluronic and caffeine in it. Today though, I'm going to be trying this ones that I picked up from Target. These are the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Concealer Corrector 12 Hours Moisturizing Wear. These are medium to full coverage and I got shade 147.5 and 149. So for my face primer, I did pick up, I want to use the Thirst Burst Drops, Dewy and Brightening. I guess I don't know, is this a primer? It's good for dry and oily skin combination and also combination. So this can be used 3 ways. You can use one or two pumps as a serum, a makeup primer, or mix with your favorite foundation. Oh, so the more drops, the more glow. Alright, well, since I'm using something matte and I want to kind of have I don't want to be too matte, I'm definitely using this. And I also did pull out the Maybelline Grippy Serum up to 24 Hours Makeup Grip Primer. This has 2% niacinamide. This one also has niacinamide, right? Yep, this one has 5% niacinamide. So many niacinamides in all this makeup products. I probably should be charging my other battery just in case this dies. So anyways, these are my two combination right now. I really like this combination for my priming, I guess, of my foundation. So I'm gonna use this too to prime my face. Smells really nice. That's Jane Iredale Hydrating Spray. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit a few minutes, but I'm gonna help by using a fan. Alright, so now I'm going to shake this up and I'm going to use my plate of whatever this thing is called and put 2 pumps on here. 1 and 2. Okay, so 2 pumps. So I found my color corrector and I'm going to go with the orange one. This is by LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have a bit of a lot of dark spots, but some are much darker than the others. So just the ones that are much darker is what I'm covering up. The only time you need to do all the color correction is if you're doing like a full coverage makeup. Alright, so I think the color corrector is good now. Now I can go ahead and apply my foundation. Remember, we're only using 2 pumps. I'm tempted to use my finger so that I can get everything on because I feel like I'm not going to have enough product. But that's just me thinking I'm not, but I will. So let's just do what the intuition is telling us. Look at that. So there's nothing else left. I literally used everything. I think that's a good idea. The only thing is just have a wipe in front of you to wipe whatever residue you may have. Wipe it away and grab a brush and blend your foundation. And remember, this is matte, so it's going to be drying down. So you want to not move too fast, but you know, you kind of want to move fast so it doesn't dry in small dots of circles on your face. So, and this feels so lightweight on, like I said in my last video, it really does feel really nice and lightweight. That's a very good foundation. My goodness, it does not feel like I have anything on, and I love the coverage. So, like I was saying, I'm not going to be able to do well tests, but this feels different than the first time I used it when I had 4 pumps. I already knew the less I use, the more phenomenal the outcome will be. So, I'm really happy about this foundation. And it has matted up and I don't feel anything heavy on my face. Or, you know, how you would feel like you have a mask or like heaviness like on this side or this side. Or even all over your face. I don't feel like that right now. Hopefully, it stays that way. So I think I'm going to spray my face some more with the hydrating setting spray just to set it again. Love this so much. Okay, moving on. Now let's go into this concealers. Now we have an even coat. So I'm gonna Oh, that's bright. But I like this kind of brightness. I like that. I'm excited. Okay. All right. Let's do the other eye. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do a little bit here, a little bit here. This is cool. I can do this. I can rock with this. Yeah. Okay. This is a good idea. Stamp it on a surface to get a good coating on the ball, and then apply it on to wherever you want, in order to be able to get like maybe a good application experience, because it's applying very nicely, no patchiness. I want to try the other shade. I can blend it all in. Let me do that one real quick, because I don't know how long I need for it to dry down, you know, the dry down time, because if it's dry down like this, then I'll have dots all over my face and I don't want that. But so far that cushion whatever allowed it to apply very smoothly and actually more neatly, in my opinion. So this is 149 and I've already coated it, and this is compared to 147.5. Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, this is lovely. This is really good. Now I'm gonna go in with my makeup saver brush, blend this. Oh, that did a good job. I thought I would have trouble blending, but it literally disappeared. Okay. And these are all clean brushes, by the way. I wash all my brushes before I record anything. It's like a habit for me because I know how sensitive my skin can be and I don't want to be breaking out too much. So, oh, this is awesome. Before I blend that in, let me talk to you all real quick about this bronzer that I got. So I'm going to be turning a bronzer into my new blush because it's too red and it's not dark enough to be considered a bronzer for me and for my complexion. And that's the NYX Bronzer Melt that I picked it up at Walmart. This is giving the perfect blush for me. So this will be my new blush, and I'm going to mix it with my other blush that I also love. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Blush in Fearless Coral. And this bronzer that I'm going to be using as a blush is Butter Days. Yeah, in the shade Butter Days by NYX. It almost seems like I don't even need to set this thing because it looks like it's set itself. It doesn't seem like it's mattifying, but I could tell because my foundation is a matte foundation. I don't want to do too much powder. I have to do a little less powder. Plus I have dry skin, so I don't want to be looking, I don't want to look too matte. So I'm going to bronze though. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place bronzer or bronzed cream. I'm also going to use these, the powder one as well, just to set it. I'm not really contouring. I'm just going to bronze. And this is in the shade Cocoa, by the way. Oh yeah, see, now this is what my bronzing should look like. Not, you see, because I told you I'm going to use it as my blush, right? I'm going to go with my blush. So this is the blush slash bronzer. I'm going to put it right where I apply my blush. Look at that. Compared to the actual bronzer that I applied here. See? That's a blush for me. It's a beautiful shade for me. That's a very pretty shade. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? That bronzer is a blush. And I love it. I like it. It's okay. I like the fact that I can still make it, I can use the bronzer for something and not like have it sit there and I can't use it. Like, do you see what I'm seeing? I see it and it looks stunning. I love that. Okay, moving on. All over face powder. Yeah. I don't know if I want to use this on this. I think I'll use both. This is an e.l.f. Flawless Face and a Juno & Co. powder, face powder. I'm going to use both because this will give me a little bit more coverage, to bring things together. And this will like soften it back up by removing just a little bit if I put too much. So let's start with this. Just tap, tap, tap. And then like that, so you're not like putting too much on your face. Roll it in, tap it off, and then apply. I guess I don't really need this clean brush, so I'm going to put it right back because I don't need it. I think I like the outcome of how this applied my powder. Now I'm going to spray my face with these again. Ooh, that's a lot. It's like very aggressive too. Oh my goodness, it's really aggressive. Now this is where my beauty sponge comes in, because we do not want anything getting destroyed. All the work we've done. I don't know if I like the spraying power of that. It's literally like, sheesh. Or was I too close or something? Because I think that just ruined my makeup or something. Because it's lifting everything. I feel like it is. Yeah, it's lifting it all. So be careful, guys. Do not spray too close to your face. Spray very far away, because all of these makeup right here is gone. Okay, well, this is so not good. All right, we live to learn. We live to learn. It has lifted half of the makeup over here. That's okay. Okay, well, I ain't doing that again. That's what's gonna happen. It's what's happening. The more powder, the more drying. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm okay with that. The only way you can see it is if you get super close. So my eyes are still fine. So let me do my under eye. I'll be using the Essence Stay and Play under my eye. I'm gonna use this brown under my eye. Okay, moving on. The mascaras. First, my primer. And that's it. If you ever find that your eye's getting watery, I simply just get a Q-tip. You don't have to wet it. I'm wetting it because I don't want the lint in my eye some more. Just a little bit. And then I'll just place it there so that the water can get soaked in. Yeah. And it stops. Okay, so now I'm going to finish off with my lip combo. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Longwear Lip Liner in Cocoa Latte. Then I'm going to use this e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick and this Broadway Vita Lip Coconut Oil. Alright, start with the lip liner. I like this Juvia's Place lip liner. It does last all day. I like this lip liner. Then I'm going to go in with this is soft. I like it. I don't know why I don't use this often, but maybe because I didn't have the right lip liner for it. This is lovely. Now I'm going to use this lip oil over it for that juicy, glossy look that I like. And it kind of has a tint to it, which is similar to the Praline. Oh, I forgot to tell you that this is in Praline. Liquid Matte Lipstick by MAC. I mean by e.l.f. in Praline. Alright, so that's it. Guys, I made it through. We made it through. If you made it this far in this video, thank you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit like and don't forget to subscribe. If you're yet to subscribe, I truly appreciate you being here and sitting and chatting and hanging with me. I appreciate it. All right, so everything that I use, I'm going to try my best to link them in my shopping list on the screen. Just try to hover over the screen. You'll see the link if you're interested in purchasing them. Or if not, that's totally fine. I really like my look. I know it's a bit of a full glam. I need to figure out a good, simple eye look. But I feel like if I don't do a full glam, I'm not done. Like my face isn't done. So we'll work on it. Let me know if you want me to do a video on come up with a everyday go-to. That would be awesome. Maybe we can all stop doing full face all the time just to pick up the kids from school. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you again, and I hope to see you in my next one. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and also comment down below. It really helps with the engagement. It really does. Thanks again for watching. Bye.